Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning and we are here again with Cooking Blind with Yolanda. That would be me. But today I have a special guest. You're also going to be cooking blind with Judy. Hi, Judy.
Good morning, Yolanda.
Judy's here today with me as she wants to learn how we make Sunday sauce. So I thought it's a Sunday morning, it's a beautiful morning. We're going to make fresh tomato sauce for pasta. So as the Italians would call it, una bella pendola di sugo. So join me today in the kitchen, put your aprons on, ignite your senses, and let's get cooking Sunday tomato sauce. Before we begin, I'm going to ask all of you to please help me grow my channel. Please share this video on all of your social media platforms. And as I always have said before, only 75% of you that are watching my videos are subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button, it's free to do. Hit that notification bell for any future videos coming your way. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the recipes that I'm showing you, and please leave me a comment. I always love to read your comments. Now, let's get in the kitchen and let's get cooking some sugo. Alright, so to start, I've got my crafty Dutch oven here ready to go. So I have it on, and we are going to put about 6 tablespoons of olive oil to warm up. So we're just going to get the olive oil to warm up a little. Okay, and then Judy, I am going to get you, what I have here for you is about 6 pieces of pork back rib. So I'm going to start putting that in for you. Ooh. And we're just going to sear this off.
Okay. So by searing you mean just brown it?
Yep.
We're not actually cooking it, we're just kind of browning it because we want the flavor?
That's right.
Got it.
And the bones of the rib will give your sauce a lot of flavor.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you to do that. Okay. Turn this down a little.
Down, yeah.
Okay, it's all yours.
Okay. Might need to go down a bit more. It's spitting at me.
Yep, turn it down.
Yep, and the oil is hot. Okay, as a Canadian, I would have just put tomato sauce, the crushed tomato, the tomato puree, and spices. I didn't realize the ribs would give it a more delicious taste because I've had this sauce several times and it is really good.
Yep, the bones of the rib is what's going to give your sauce the flavor, in addition, obviously, to the meat.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now, how do I know when they're braised enough? They turn another color.
Golden brown is what you're looking for. Yeah.
No pink.
No pink.
No pink. Okay. Yeah. Take a look because it's pink still. Okay, so I've got a plate and tongs, so now I'm going to take them out. Would you drain them on the paper towel, or you want the? Of course, you want the flavor. So
you want the flavor, yeah. So just take them out and just place them on the dish.
Yeah. The oil has been turned down to low, so you don't burn yourself when you pick them up.
Yes. Be very careful.
Yeah. And they can be a little pink because they will still cook in the sauce.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you're good to go?
Good to go.
So next thing we're going to slightly give a sear to is your meatballs.
Okay.
Okay, so grab your meatballs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're frozen. Okay.
There you go. Stir those around.
Yeah. They are frozen. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, as I always say, if you've got fresh meatballs on hand, feel free to use those. Even more flavor if you've got the fresh ones. Right now, this is what I had on hand. And so I'm just using the classic Italian meatball. Nothing spectacular.
Yeah. Okay, the meatballs are partially cooked, so basically you're just making sure they're cooked a little more because these were frozen when we started to use them. So now we're going to put them in a bowl and take them out, preparing for our next step, which is the ground beef.
You got it.
There you go.
Hey, you can run the show.
You know, I could be the production assistant.
There you go. I got a good sous chef on my hands.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good?
We're good.
Yeah. As you can see, we have approximately 330 kilograms of pork, beef, and veal, which we're going to now brown into our sauce.
I like cooking with you, Judy. I don't have to work.
You do. No, you do. You still have to work.
I just get to watch.
Yeah. Okay. Our meat is unfortunately partially still frozen, so we're chipping away out of here to try and get the frozen thawed. Go.
Okay, Judy, at this point, you want to season with some salt and pepper. So that'll help extract the juices out of the meat and give our sauce flavor.
Okay, looks good to me.
Yeah. We can always readjust the seasoning afterwards. So
True.
as they say, less is more.
True. Yeah. Okay, done?
Okay, yep, and keep sauteing it.
Yeah. Our meat is nicely thawed now and all brown.
Good.
Looks good. Smells good.
Good. So now, next step, throw all your veggies in. So what I've done is I've cubed 1 large white sweet onion, 2.5 stalks of celery, and 1 large carrot. So that's all going in. And you're going to saute that for about 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. So we're giving it a thorough mix. Looks pretty because you've got the colors all with the meat. So now we're going to put in our ribs back and our meatballs.
Yeah.
And then Yolanda is going to add our wine.
The best part.
Yeah.
What you should have said is Yolanda's going to start drinking.
Do we not have to put the spices in first?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Give it a good stir. So now we're ready for our wine. So before I pour into the thing, I've got some here. Cheers, Judy.
Thank you very much. I don't drink, but you enjoy yourself.
Okay, I'll do the drinking for you. So I'm
Please.
drinking for 2.
Please.
Cheers, guys. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna add about 2 cups, give and take. We're making a big pot of sauce, so
Yes, it is big.
what the hell, finish it.
Okay.
Here we go. It's all good. Here we go. So you're gonna let that
Stir it
simmer.
up?
Yeah, stir it up. Let it simmer. Let the alcohol burn off.
Burn off. Got it.
Yeah. I would say let it simmer for about a good 5 minutes.
Oh, shoot. I'm very sorry I splashed.
It's okay. We clean up later.
Yeah. That's why we wear our cooking clothes. Oh, sorry. Now we're going to add 2 large tins of crushed tomato. This pot is looking really full.
How far up are you?
What do you mean, how far up am I?
Of the pot? Halfway?
Oh no, more than halfway.
More than halfway.
3/4 at least.
You'll be fine.
Now, would you ever rinse the can with a little bit of water to get the remaining sauce?
Yes, 100%. You can do that.
Okay.
Just give it a little...
I might as well do them both at the same time.
Yeah.
Oops, making a mess on the counter, but I'll clean it up later. Holy, this is... Once I put in the tomato paste, we're practically at the top.
Tomato puree.
Puree, pardon me, tomato puree.
Yeah. You'll be at the top?
Yeah.
You're good, because that's pretty much it. We're not adding in much else other than some spices next.
Okay, good. Give it a stir. I've got it on medium heat, so it is boiling and bubbling, as you can see. Oops. On the stove. We're just giving it a really good mix. Then we're going to add our tomato puree. And now we're doing our... This is puree, right?
Yeah, tomato puree.
Tomato puree.
1 jar.
Yeah. We're almost at the top. Got like 2 inches to spare here.
Not to worry. It's going to go down. It's going to evaporate.
Yeah, it'll evaporate, yeah. Okay, now what I've done is add water to get the rest of my puree out and my crushed tomato, because Yolanda drank the wine. Normally we would rinse with wine.
That's right.
So, but she has a new sous chef, so...
I can drink today.
Yeah, you can drink today.
I'm all out of wine. I drank it all.
That's right. And this pot is really full.
It's all good.
Yeah, oops, I'm sorry, dear.
That's okay.
Okay. And I have turned it down to low now, so now we're going to simmer it. We don't want to evaporate it off too fast. Okay.
Okay. Now, lastly, you have to add all your spices.
Okay.
So go with, start with your 2 bouillon cubes. We've got 1 beef bouillon and 1 herb bouillon.
Wow, this is super full. There is no room in here at all.
No, but that's it. We're adding our spices.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put it to bed.
Okay, spices next.
So you've got...
So I've got
1 tablespoon of parsley.
Right.
1 tablespoon of oregano.
Yeah.
And 1 tablespoon of basil. So, and again, as I always say, if you have fresh, go for it. Fresh is always better. Okay. But right now, I just have dried herbs on hand. So
it's perfect. And then when do we add our bay leaves?
You can do that next. Give it a good stir.
Yeah.
Add your bay leaf, and we're going to put it to sleep.
Okay. Now, how long do we simmer this for?
At least a good 3 hours.
Wow.
Because we want all the flavors of the meat
to be mixed.
Yeah, the vegetables, the spices, and obviously it's got to evaporate and get thick.
And as you can see from my handwork, I'm not used to using this big wooden stir stick, but you know what? It's very practical for this size of dish, so I will have to go out and buy one now. And also have to buy a dish. I don't own anything this big. Okay. All right.
Did you put your bay leaves in?
Bay leaves are in.
All right.
Now, question: when the sauce is done, you pick up the bay leaves, correct? You don't eat bay leaves.
No, you pick them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just want the flavor that they infiltrate into your sugo.
Okay, I've stirred her pretty good.
Good.
Everything is mixed.
And please, whatever you do not call it gravy.
Oh, that's right. Americans call it gravy.
Yes.
We call it tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce, sugo.
Yeah.
Use any other word, but please do not call it gravy.
I've never heard that before, that the Americans call it gravy.
Yes, they do.
So you have spaghetti and gravy? Ugh. That's gross.
Okay, we're going to put a lid on it.
Okay, I get my lid.
Yeah, you've got it there?
No, I get it. I can see it. No, I got it. So it was on the right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the lid weighs more than I do. Okay.
And just slightly crack it.
Okay, got it.
Vents, and that's it. You're on low.
I am on low.
We're good to go. We'll see you guys in about 3 to 3.5 hours. Okay guys, so we're about halfway through. It's been about an hour and a half, so we're gonna check on our sauce. Okay, give it a nice stir. Here we go. And now for the secret ingredient. So what Judy's gonna be putting in is 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar into our sauce. And now you're probably asking why, and that's to cut the acidity of the tomato, so it's easier on the digestive system.
And it smells delicious. Oh my goodness, does this smell good.
There you go.
Okay, all right, we're mixed.
All mixed, so we're going to put the lid back on.
Yep.
And then we're going to let it go for at least another, I would say, an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Good. So guys, our sauce is done, and now comes the verdict, the taste test. You guys want to try it out? Judy has invited also her husband Wayne to be one of the taste testers.
Hello.
So go for it.
That is very good.
There you go.
Absolutely delicious.
There you go.
Well worth the effort to cook it, because it is an effort, but it's really good.
There you go. So now this you guys can use on any kind of pasta. Just make yourself a nice bowl of pasta, throw a couple of ladles of this beautiful Sunday sauce on it, and you have yourself a beautiful Italian meal. So I hope you guys will get into your kitchens, put your aprons on and get cooking. It is worth 100% of your effort and time. And if you like this recipe, come join me on my other recipe, pasta alla cianfrognon, which is another rosé cream-based pasta sauce, and also for your home-baked pizzas, you can check out my pizza sauce. So I'll see you guys on the next recipe, next video. And until then, ignite your senses, and I'll see you guys the next time. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.